We're here to describe the action for you. Nice to have you with us. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. And our match today is Angers against Marseille. They're not always household names, the fullbacks, but I think this player, obviously, has got the potential to be one.
Yeah, we always talk about the attacking qualities of fullbacks these days, but what I like about this lad is he's an out-and-out defender, hard to get past.
And the lineup for the home side goes like this. Everyone knows how this team likes to play, Alan, on the break, and the opposition know that as well, but dealing with it, of course, is something altogether different.
Well, they pass the ball so slickly and so accurately at pace that if you're a man or two short, it's hard to recover.
Olympique Marseille's lineup. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager who does like to fill his midfield.
Referee starts the match and the kick-off. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Corner given for Marseille. Put the corner in the middle. Keeper goes for the punch from the corner. Shot on! Behind for a corner for Marseille. Corner's taken. Defended well. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target.
Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one.
Vargas. Just working away to try and find an opening. Good position for the cross. Put into the middle. Goalkeeper opts to punch. And here's the shot. Right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off. And what a good goal.
And he has put that where it's impossible for the goalkeeper to reach it, right up into the top corner.
Yeah, a couple of keepers wouldn't have got a hand on that.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken.
Well, look at the manager. He works hard on his team on the training ground, and he's seen some reward for it down there now.
Delight for Marseille, now they're in front. Koulibaly. And the ball played to Mendy. We've given it straight to the opposition. Vargas. He went in well. Mendy. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. You could see the deflection there. Corner. That's a fine goal, and we can see it again here.
Worth watching this. He's hammered the ball, and sometimes they can fly wide. Not this time. Top right.
Here comes the corner. Got to be. The defenders managed to get in the way there. And the whistle has gone because the assistant flagged for offside. Koulibaly. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. A little bit risky, this manoeuvre of dropping off, because the ball will keep coming at them and they won't be able to get out. Well, I like the look of this attack. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Got his shot off now. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Now the possibility for a cross. Ball played to Mendy. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. Out of play for a throw. Koulibaly. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Marseille might be wondering about some alterations to their team at half-time, because this first half, though they are leading, has been just somewhat erratic from them. It's not been a consistent display. If they can get that consistency in the second half, I'm sure they'll go on and win. And Marseille are on the move now. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Vargas. It's good work between these two. He's got support here. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. He's got that and cleared the ball away and saved his side from a difficult situation. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score. Just one goal at half-time, and it came early in this first half.
Yeah, as a team, you set out to keep a clean sheet, and that went out the window early doors, and it affected that side that's now down.
There's a second half we're going to study now, which is underway with Marseille leading. Vargas. James. Put into the middle. And they get it away. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And here's the shot. It got in the way. Koulibaly. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Time to get the ball in. Well, he had to give it all into the slide tackle there to save the day, and he's done that at some risk, but it was well executed. How about Marseille's next game, Alan?
Well, they're playing Lens in their next match in Ligue 1. I think they could coast home in this one.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Opening them up with a through pass. And the ball knocked away long. Koulibaly. That wasn't a good tackle, but they've still got the ball, and the referee's given them a free kick in a real position of some danger to the opposition.
You can almost sense the crowd getting nervous here, because this lad can be so deadly in these situations.
So close, the post. Throw in here.
Thought we got the equaliser then, and so did most of the crowd in this stadium, I think.
Challenge in sharp. Well, we've been speaking to the player ourselves, and we know that he wanted this move, and he's finally got it.
It has, and I think it will prove to be a good signing. I do like this player. I think he'll do well here.
The referee had a good look at that, decided it's just a throw after the tackle. Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead. Koulibaly. Decent cross, but no one to benefit from it. Vargas. I don't know whether the managers told them to do this, but they're just defending deep and saying to the opposition, you can have the ball, you're not going to hurt us. What about this for a shot? Optimistic. Koulibaly. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. That will be a throw for Marseille. Substitution time. James. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Koulibaly, clever ball.
Listen to the atmosphere in here. Those fans certainly doing the bit to spur their team on for an equaliser.
Sanson. Time is very much the good vision. It's out, it'll be a throw. Well, there are other options from the bench. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Shots on here. Well, they're a goal up. Now they've got a corner here. Well, here comes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Oh, time to get the cross now. Gonna try one now. Time is ticking away here, and they haven't got too much of it left to deal in. The fans, though, racking up the atmosphere with great vision here. Absolutely imperative now that they get this corner right. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. He's put in the corner, cleared away by the defender. Good interception. We're down now to the final 2 minutes of the 90. A pass threaded through. Looking for teammates in the middle. Oh, that's good defending. Sanson. What a good interception. Sanson. Marseille, the victors today. The winners today put a marker down early, and it was a strong marker.
Yeah, I mean, they were gifted it, really. I don't think the visitors came out with any real intention. They were a little bit sloppy, but they never looked back to when they got that early goal. Swept aside the home team, and the visiting team carrying too much power and punch in their attacking play. Lots of goal threats, lots of goals. They've won well, but it's no surprise, really, Alan. No, the visitors have got their counter-attacking football down to a fine art. They were brilliant today. Referee starts the match and the kick-off. Corner's taken. Defended well. Well, he used the inside of his head well, but not the outside, off target. Yeah, just slightly mistimed that one. Put into the middle. Goalkeeper opts to punch. And here's the shot. Right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now. Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.